If you are considering moving to Huntington Beach, California, you'll need to watch this video and watch it to the end as I'm doing things a little bit differently today. This will be the first of a series of vlog style videos that I'm going to be bringing to you guys, showing you different Orange County cities and giving you a first person look. In these vlogs, we'll be covering absolutely everything that you'll need to know before calling one of these Orange County cities home. For today's vlog, we are in Huntington Beach, California, aka Surf City. And today I'm going to be showing you guys different neighborhoods, different types of properties that you can get here and the different price points. We're also going to be diving into things like cost of living, the schools here in Huntington, and just the general atmosphere of what it's like for the residents who live here. Consider this your ultimate guide to living in Huntington Beach, California. If it's your first time to the channel, welcome. My name is Garrett Gahn. I'm an Orange County real estate agent and host of YouTube's Living in OC. If you are considering moving to Orange County, California, this is what I do. So go ahead, reach out to me. Doesn't matter, text, call, email. I'll put my personal number on the screen for you now. I have people just like you reaching out every single week, and I love it. I'll be looking forward to speaking with you. So we are currently on the Ocean Strand, right next to the iconic Huntington Beach Pier, as you can see behind me. Now, this beach path runs about 12.5 miles through all 4 of Huntington Beach's beaches. As you can probably see around me, it's a very active community. Pretty much any time of the day, you're gonna catch people biking, running. There's volleyball here on the beach. Surfers always in the water. It's a very, very active place to be. As I shoot this video, we're in the beginning of August, and every year around this time comes the US Open of Surfing. This event attracts some of the top surfers from around the world, and it's definitely something to see and take advantage of if you live here. For our purposes, I'm not going to go in depth about the US Open or kind of take you through it directly, as it's a little bit chaotic, but I will link a video that I did last year showing you a full walking tour of the entire US Open, so you can kind of take a look at that for yourself if you are interested. So jumping back into some basic facts about Huntington Beach, there's around 200,000 people who live here, and the average household income last year sat at about $130,000. In terms of the geography, Huntington Beach is nestled right in between Seal Beach and Newport Beach in Orange County, California. And in terms of young families who are thinking about moving to this area, Huntington Beach's crime rate is extremely low when compared to Orange County and especially Los Angeles County. I'll go ahead and throw up some most recent crime statistics for Huntington Beach specifically. Now we're kind of up off the Strand, away from the beach, and more closer to the downtown area, as you can see behind me. We're right at the crossroads between Main Street and Pacific Coast Highway. This is going to be the hub in Huntington Beach for restaurants, shops, and especially the tourism here. Huntington Beach actually gets about 10 million tourists every single year. In terms of properties and the housing options that are available, specifically right here in this downtown area, you're looking at townhomes and condos with an entry price point of around $1 million. What would Surf City be without the world's largest surfboard? Behind me is the world record for the world's largest surfboard. It's home here in Huntington Beach, as it should be. This board had 66 people on it at one time, breaking the world record previously set in Australia. Now I'm bringing you to the neighborhoods in the perimeter of that downtown area, the main hub that we just left. Now, as you can see, a lot of these properties in this area are going to be what we call the tall and skinnies. With these properties, you're certainly sacrificing space from your neighbors and a significant yard, but you are just within literally walking distance to the Pacific Ocean. So it's certainly a trade-off here. So entry level for these tall and skinny type properties, around $1.5 million. Now that certainly is going to depend on the size, the location, and the condition of the specific property. A good combination of all 3 of those factors will significantly increase that entry-level price. That's enough about downtown. Let's get out of this area and go check out one of my favorite parts of Huntington Beach. So I had to take you to one of my favorite parts about living in Huntington Beach, the Huntington Beach Dog Beach. It's about a mile-long stretch of beach where you can come down, bring your dogs, they can roam off leash, and they can get in the water and just play with other dogs. My wife and I, we come down here just about every Sunday with our dog Cora, and we absolutely love it. It's one of the only designated dog beaches in all of Orange County, It's open from about 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. There's metered parking, so when you come here, it can get kind of busy. You'll have to pay for parking, but definitely worth it. The schools in Huntington Beach are highly regarded and definitely known for their quality education. Behind me is Huntington Beach High School, and I'll go ahead and throw up a ranking by greatschools.org. As you can see, this school does get a 10 out of 10 for the quality education. Now, Huntington Beach, definitely known for its great schools, and because of that, there is a lot of competition to get into specific schools here in Huntington. Overall though, Orange County in general has some of the best education in the entire country. So we're now in Huntington Central Park, which is actually the biggest city-owned park in all of Orange County. It spans some 343 acres. The neighborhoods around the park are great for those who love outdoor activities, things like hiking, biking, and picnicking. This area offers tons of different options when it comes to the housing and the sizes of the homes, anywhere from 1,000 square feet upwards to 6,000 square feet. Now, when it comes to the cost of living in Huntington Beach, specifically the cost of housing, you can get into Huntington zip code for about $600,000 to $800,000 for an entry-level condo, all the way upwards of $6 million plus if you're going, say, towards the Huntington Beach harbor. The median household income, however, in Huntington Beach stands right now at about $1.2 million. Now, that is actually the most affordable of all the coastal Orange County cities. Compare that to neighboring city Newport Beach, and you're looking at about twice that, or Laguna Beach, which would be even more. The utilities here in Orange County actually tend to be slightly lower than the national average. So I like to say if you can afford the entry into the housing prices here, you can almost certainly afford to live here. So overall, is Huntington Beach a good place to live? Well, a recent poll by niche.com did say that 75% of the residents that live here do love it. I, for one, call this community home, and my wife and I could not think of anywhere else we would rather be. And that sums up today's video on moving to Huntington Beach. If you do have any questions about what it's like to live here or relocating to this area, reach out to me. I'll put my personal number on the screen for you now. I have people just like you reaching out every single week, and I absolutely love it. I will definitely be looking forward to speaking with you. Other than that, if you did find any value in today's vlog, please hit the like button for me. It helps me get this out to people who could really benefit from it. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing, as I am dropping multiple videos like this every single week. Other than that, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.